We got the media team in here. We're the media
We're the
team.
media team. We got content. TV's in the go. We got TV in the go, Wack.
You looking for that fire Clubhouse content? Well, you need to subscribe to the home. Hey, yo, Clubhouse TV. Let's get to the content.
That's a good one.
In the block.
There's no jumper yesterday, right? This the wildest part.
Right.
I ain't even in California. I get a text from the building saying, yo, the dude Travis Ford up here with 30, 40 people. I'm like, what you telling me for? It got nothing to do with me.
Right.
We don't know why he up here. We gonna call the police, right? So I called Travis. Hey, Travis, you had no jumper? Yeah. I said, I don't know what's going on, bro, but them folks in the building talking about calling the police. You might want to get up out of there, right? He said, Wack, Lush got us up here. I said, well, call Lush or somebody. But whatever you got going on up there right now, they telling me they gonna call the police. So I'm just telling you as a brother, you might want to get up out of there. I get off the jack. I get off the phone. I'm done with it. Later on, video come out. Travis Ford says, except Wack. Full jumper, this person, Lush, this person, this person. What he say, right? So I'm sitting here watching it. I see Lush in the video trying to talk to whatever they got going on. Police out there, all this. So I'm sitting back scratching my head like, I know Travis ain't, he ain't gonna just pop up like that, to pop up like that. And brought a food truck, liquor, cakes, all kind of them brought, right?
Right.
So he gonna just pop up like that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I get at him, I text him, I said, yo, bro, what made you go up there? And he showed me on his phone where told him his exact words. Hold on, let me find this. I can't front.
Nah.
I can't front. The text with PTR this shit.
Right.
I cannot front. I can't front. So this why I say he wrong, but he ain't wrong, right? So this is, man, I hate they changed this shit. You gotta put a picture up. This is his shit with him and Lush. So I, listen, PTR. He telling right there. Be there 11:30, cake, food, drink, the hood.
Damn.
Right? So I say, Lush, tell me. He said, Wack, I didn't think he meant the hood. I said, Travis, on some real shit. If you going on business, I see what you sent him. You should know better to show up like that, but you did tell, right? I let it be. I said, y'all deal with whatever y'all deal with it. Right, Travis? I told you them people talking about calling the police. So if you fine with that, cool. If you feel you might need to get up out of there, this might be the time. I get off the phone. I wake up this morning, the same dude who said, except Wack 100, no jumper, woo. He know I ain't even there. I ain't got nothing to do with it. Say, they called the police. They said my name, Travis Ford. Yeah, had to be Wack 100. Wack 100 called the police if they know my first and last name. I called and said, hey, homie, what is this? He's like, Wack, what you talking about? I sent it to him. He say, man, I must have been drunk. Yeah, that's cool, drunk and sober. I said, let me ask you a question, though. What is your first and last name? He said, Travis Ford. I said, what's your rap name? Travis Ford. I said, what's the name on all your social media? Travis Ford. So where do you come to the conclusion that if they mentioning your first and last name to the police, it had to be me? If that's your name to the world, because I only know you Travis Ford. Nah, Wack, it wasn't you. You wasn't even there. Matter of fact, you the one helped me to let me know that they coming to get up out of there. I said, but yeah, bro, here go the thing, whether you drunk or sober, this is on your mind. You get what I'm saying? This is what's on your mind. And I'm curious. Man, you know what I'm saying to me, bro?
What's that?
Wack, I ain't gonna lie, bro. The whole time we was up there, everybody just was hoping you was in the building. I said, what you mean? He said, everybody wanted you to be there for the interviews. So I'm starting to realize something else
Hmm.
popped up last night too. I seen.
Right.
I'm starting to realize, bro, it don't matter what it is. They just say my name. What the fuck popped up last night? Something popped up last night. We saw, baby. Another hollered my name. I'm like, what the? Like, bro. I said, yo, so I call you, tell you, they just text me saying they gonna call the police or whatever y'all doing. You might want to get out of there. He said, Wack, I was loaded. I said, but yeah, your name is Travis Ford to the world. It ain't like your name is Little Peanut Butter and I know your real name and all I know is Travis Ford and spent maybe an hour out of my life in your presence, bro. You seem to be all right, me. If a hit me telling me, Wack, these dudes outside, we're gonna call the police. In my head, they like, Wack, maybe you could give them warning so they can leave. Either way it go, bro, you need to leave. Unless you go kick the door in and be there when they come, if it's outside dirty and up on parole, probation, I definitely wouldn't want to get caught up behind getting a no jumper building, bro. But I'm just starting to realize that scream all kind of shit. And I guess that's just the direction the world we going. I come from if you gonna expose some shit, say some shit, show us some real shit. But whatever these thinking, that's just what they gonna say, bro. And that's it. It ain't no in between with this shit. Wack, I apologize, I'm gonna clean it up. Clean it up. You looking crazy because you just said except Wack 100 jumper. And then now in the same clip, you said I called the police. I don't know, bro.
Hell no.
I don't know,
Yeah,
bro.
that's some bullshit.
I
Said
said,
who
bro,
called the police?
if I would have been there, I'd have came outside. Man, the
Yeah,
nigga,
right.
it's a clip come out this morning, Travis Ford. They said, hey, they called the police and they gave him your name. Says, if they know the name Travis Ford, Wack 100 had to been the one called the police.
Man, that is goofy than a bitch, bro.
Straight
I said,
goofy.
That's a goofy. They reporting him under his name. Don't nobody know no alias for you. I don't even know you. But the only time we ever heard your name was
it's
that.
Travis Ford.
Yeah, bro. You
That's
using
it.
your real name. You trying to
I
start
just
a
asked
network.
him, bro, what is your real name? Travis Ford. I said, well, that's what the world know you as.
Like
Right.
what? Like
Talking about.
That
nigga,
shit got me hot right now,
this
bro.
nigga don't even know you though. This nigga don't even like. How do you know anything private about you? I
I
don't
don't
know you,
know him
bro.
like that.
That's what I'm
Thank God.
saying. So that's why, like, how would you know anything private? Shit, you don't know this.
I don't know nothing about it. All I know is I get a text from No Jumper saying Travis Ford is outside with 40 people and we're going to call the cops. I told him, hold on, man. Let me call the kitchen and tell him, bro, I don't know what you got going on up there, but they talking about calling the police. Okay, whatever you got going on with Lush, it might be a smart thing to deal with that elsewhere. But right now, them police talking about they finna call the police, bro. So I know you got a bunch of, we know how that is when a bunch of what a know what's happening.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't want to see caught up behind the bush. He like, Wack. He nigga told me, he say it's the Hennessy. So I don't know what that mean. I don't know. I don't drink Hennessy. I don't know.
Man, that shit
Remember
don't
you?
mean nothing, bro.
Don't
Just
mean
mean a
nothing.
nigga goofy and he exposed
Just,
himself.
right. Just speaking sober thoughts.
So now he like, Wack, I want to come back and apologize to Adam. I said, bro, you didn't. Do you remember what you said? I'm like, dude. I ain't never got high drunk, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know how that shit go, but it be like, don't be remembering what they saying. Some shit you just can't
You
come
can't
back from.
unsay, bro. Yeah, some shit you can't unsay. It's
Hey,
what it is already.
and that's real. And see, what a lot of people don't comprehend. Then when you get 1,000 speed not put upside your goddamn head, you're gonna think somebody did you wrong. Man, these folk need it, man.
And listen, when little dude, I just know he was always trying to hustle. He was trying to do something, you know what I'm saying? So,
Hmm.
and anybody I got a phone number on. Bruh, if called me and I got a phone number on it and they talking about slam down, I'm gonna call them, hey bro, you might want to get up out of there.
I done seen you do it.
That's a fact.
That's it. But now it's getting to a point, it's like, Wack, just start letting it happen. Like,
Yeah,
fuck it.
nah, let it go, bro. And I ain't told that
Yeah,
ain't yeah. You damned if you do, you damned if you don't. In the public eye.
yeah.
In the real though, in the real you doing what you supposed to do. Like I mean, it don't really matter what these
Right,
niggas
just
think.
don't let it happen.
Don't
These niggas
appreciate the heads up.
Just don't really make the rules, bro. You know what I'm
just
saying? So
right.
you doing it the right they're supposed to be done, bro.
R&B heard this shit this morning and looked over at me and said, damn, they put everything on you.
Yeah, he was just trying to run a promo play for some tacos or some shit that he got a taco company that he got from what we heard on the content. And he bringing all that shit. He had a whole. They say he had a bus with the no jumper logo on it and all kind of shit going on. So this
But
nigga was
how if
trying
he
to
got
run
caught
an
in the
extra
back
play.
room stealing?
Yeah, that's what was crazy.
That's
I
even
told
Nigga
more
stealing
crazy.
merch. Is he broke?
I told you what you call it, nigga. That I said, hey, bro, let me ask you something. Did you know that they had him on camera stealing? He like, yeah. I said, so Lush, you cleared it with Adam to bring him back up there? He said, no, I was trying to massage it. I said, oh yeah, you asking for it.
Yeah, he trying to get some shit started.
I
That's what
wouldn't be
that is.
surprised if Adam fired Lush stupid ass. He's just content,
Now
so
he
I
was
get it.
bent to. I helped him out too. He was about to.
See
Yeah,
what I'm
he
saying?
suspended him. I guess he said he suspended him for a week,
Yeah,
but
he suspended him.
yeah.
How you think he got the suspension?
Shit.
Right.
Through prayers.
And then Adam said
Yeah,
on
I'm
that
on
clip.
it. Hey, bro, I'm right here on the side of R&B telling Adam, nah, bro, don't fire the nigga, man. You know.
Oh shit.
Bro, that shit is not good business, especially you trying to run a whole network, bro. If you running a network, that's not professional, bro. Nigga ain't gonna fuck with you. If you moving like that, you still in merch, nigga. How I'ma trust you with my intellectual property of my show if you the one trying to do networks and shit? That don't make no sense, bro. If you stealing t-shirts, all right, what to put my shit on your shit for?
I don't understand the cake.
What you said, man?
He talking about that no jumper cake.
Oh
Right.
no, bro, cause he was trying to do like a marketing move for whatever kind of taco truck, I guess taco whatever is like, I guess they a sponsor of his network. I don't know how it worked. Got some type of deal with some taco thing of what I'm hearing. He brought all of the food and was trying to have like
The cake
a
came from the
promotional
taco
party.
place.
Huh? Okay, I couldn't tell you, bro. I don't know what's
Yeah,
up.
the
I ain't never
cake
But
seen.
see
had no
now,
jumper on it, but I remember you in that audio you could hear Lush talking about something about a party.
That's why I say that he was coming
but you
to
know what?
have a gangster party. He got 40 niggas with him.
Hmm.
This is a professional building.
Right. And see, the way I
That nigga
see
said
it
I
too, though,
got
bro.
holes and everything.
Right. The way I look at it, though, on the outside looking in, I try to steal some free promo too, and then whatever else weird my deal had. You see what I'm saying? 'Cause, we'll cut a deal behind back, and then and may like, oh well, I didn't know,
I don't
and
think
I'm
there's
when you
nothing
do.
wrong with that. That to me is just capitalizing on your moment. But at the
That's
end of the
true
day,
too.
you
That's
supposed
true.
to do it the right way. Not
But
bring
that
40,
there,
50
there you
niggas
go.
up
You took
there.
the words right out of
If
my
he would have
jaw.
been three deep with the taco truck stand t-shirts on and brought tacos and shit, he could have brought the cake too.
It wouldn't have been
It
no
would have been all right.
problem.
Wouldn't have been no
Bro,
problem.
yes it would have, bro. That nigga stole
He
from that
stole.
man. That man don't want no thief around
Nah,
him,
but
bro.
shit, like Adam said though, his problem was is that the nigga brought too many people though. It wasn't really necessarily that he
Wait,
was
who
coming. He
stole
said he
something?
brought too many niggas. Tried to steal some merch from what they saying, and that he had to bring it back.
No, I guess the other dude got it back.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. I just realized, like, nigga, it don't matter what's going on. A nigga make something go on. I couldn't believe that. I said, did this nigga just say what I think he said? They said my first and last name? Yeah, Wack 100 called the police there. Huh? Them niggas
Yeah.
crazy. Niggas is out there,
Man, they
mind,
been
bro.
hating on you this week, Wack. I swear to God, man.
This
Like,
week, nigga, nigga, it ain't never stopped. This
facts.
week.
It ain't never stopped. But I just see like some big YouTube channels drop the same old shit that been debunked. I'm like, do y'all niggas even pay attention? It's some nigga, he dropped some shit. He got like 2 million subs talking about the CS back shit. I'm like, bro, we been debunked that shit, bro.
Man, listen. They gonna try, they gonna keep trying. There's one thing you need. Run the paperwork. I'm the only nigga that they put something on that never got paperwork or video footage on, but it be 8,000 niggas there. Shit crazy.
Clubhouse TV. Clubhouse TV. Clubhouse TV.
What up, YouTube? It's Clubhouse TV back with another breakdown. Y'all heard the content, man. I'm sure y'all heard the news all over the internet by now. Travis Ford and his Main Street Crips went up to no jumper yesterday and was denied entry. Yeah, man, he brought out the whole nine, man. Brought the freaks out, brought the cake, the taco truck, the Hennessy. Man, and they still denied you entry. Maybe it was because you was caught red-handed in 4K lifting merch from the back room that only Adam is allowed in at No Jumper. So Travis pulled up to the No Jumper Studios with his homies. Came correct, no drama, no rah-rah. Just wanted to speak on real issues and maybe clear the ear from the past attempted stealing, But Adam, did he get shook? He ain't let him in the building. They was left outside looking like they was a threat, like they wasn't worthy. In the image up top that I posted, he told Travis Ford to come like that. He told him what to bring. Lush told him, be there at 11:30. Cake, food, drink, the hood. He told Lush he was coming like that. And Lush responded, yes, sirski. See you tomorrow. So Lush definitely okayed that. But what he didn't okay is the confirmation with Adam. Then you already know what was going to happen. Adam denied him entry, called the police, got escorted off the property, and as you heard, somehow, once again, it all got blamed on Wack. With no proof. But he's used to it by now, man. But y'all got to cut out the games, man. It's getting kind of old and stale by now, man. Calling this man a snitch and informant. And you guys ain't got no paperwork. No proof. I mean, how's it feel to be looked at as dumb every time? Dumb, and you look like you're clout chasing every time. This has been debunked how many times now? And y'all still coming out the woodwork with the same old issue with no paperwork. But I'm going to leave it right there, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this content in the comments. It's going crazy on the internet right now. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you're always notified when I drop new content. Any questions, suggestions, need me to advertise for you on my channel with over 42,000 subscribers? Just get at me on IG, and I get right back to you. As always, I certainly appreciate y'all checking out Clubhouse TV, and I'll see y'all on the next one. I'm out, y'all.